Raindrops whispering yesterday, echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost, love drifting slowly, covered in frost. The bench is empty, your coat long gone, yet in my mind you linger on. Puddles shimmer with the life we knew, reflecting skies once painted blue. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost, love drifting slowly, covered in frost. And though the silence fills this space, I still see shadows of your face. The storm may pass, the ache remains, forever tied to these gentle rain. Echoes in the rain, soft and bittersweet, every note a heartbeat I repeat. Though you're gone, you still remain in echoes in the rain. The sun is rising through the window pane, and I can see the light upon your face. A quiet moment, nothing more I need, just breathing in the way you make me feel. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide, I see the morning in your eyes. The coffee's warm, the silence speaks so true, wrapped in the hush I melt into you. The world out there can wait a little while. Right now I'm living in your smile. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide, I see the morning in your eyes. Let time be slow, let it fade. We'll stay here in this light we've made. No past or future, just this place, this quiet love, this sacred space. There's a morning in your eyes. the dawn inside your light and make the ordinary shine so bright. No need to run, no need to try. I see forever in your eyes.
Rain on the window, soft and slow, tracing paths only silence knows. The world outside is washed in gray, but here inside you used to stay. The coffee's warm, the light is low. Your shadow flickers, comes and goes. I watch the drops begin to race like memories I can't replace. Rain on the window, calling your name. Every drop a story we became. Still hear your laughter in the sound, as if you're near, just not around. Curtains sway with every sigh, like echoes breathing long goodbyes. I close my eyes and see you clear, as if your voice is still right here. Rain on the window, calling your name. Every drop a story we became. Still hear your laughter in the sound, as if you're near, just not around. Time has moved, but I remain. In every drop I feel the same. The past still knocking on the glass, reminding me what couldn't last. Rain on the window, won't let go. A quiet ache I've come to know. And though the sky will someday clear, I'll miss the rain that brought you near.
Twinkling bulbs above my head, soft jazz songs and things unsaid. Shadows dance along the wall. Time feels slow, I feel it all. Cups half full and voices low, warm from faces that I know. Laughter in the evening air fills the silence everywhere. Under cafe lights I find a slower rhythm, a peaceful mind. Every flicker, every note wraps me like a velvet coat. Pages turn in quiet hands, dreams are written in the sand. Someone hums a broken tune, echoing beneath the moon. And in this moment time lets go. The world outside light begins to slow. Inside these lights I breathe again, soft and still like summer rain. Under cafe lights I stay, with gentle thoughts that drift away, wrapped in golden evening hush. Nothing here but quiet trust. Under lights I come alive. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da. Under lights I come alive. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da. Under lights I come alive. The sky was glowing, soft and white. You sat in silence by my side. The lake was still, but in the trees a gentle hush, a whispering breeze. And oh, the night was slow and kind. The world fell quiet just in time. You looked at me, I knew the ache of that lake breeze from the lake. The fireflies danced far away. We didn't need the words to say, just every moment warm and true, a fleeting hush between me and you. And oh, the night was slow and kind. The world fell quiet just in time. You looked at me, I knew the ache of that late breeze from the lake. We stayed until the stars were high. A breath, a pause, a last goodbye. And oh, the night was slow and kind. I'll always feel it when I wake. That lake breeze from the lake. I passed the cafe, lights all gone. No footsteps now, just walking on. The windows dark, the sky was deep, and all around was fast asleep. That quiet street I knew so well, where every silence used to tell. The way we laughed, the way we'd meet, still lingers down that quiet street. The breeze remembered every sound of conversations lost unbound, the echo still beneath my feet of stories left along the street, that quiet street I knew so well, where every silence used to tell the way we laughed, the way we'd meet still lingers down that quiet street. And though the world keeps moving fast, some places hold the past. That quiet street at 2 a.m. still feels like I could see you then. Though time moved on and plans retreat, I find myself on that quiet street. The sun slipped low, the edges bled with color words have never said. The golden faded into blue, and then indigo broke through. Sky turning indigo so slow, like secrets only night could know. I watched it change without a sound as all the busy world unwound. The stars were shy, the moon still pale, the evening calm a softened trail, and in that hue I felt release, as if the light had whispered peace. Sky turning indigo so slow, like secrets only night could know. I watched it change without a sound as all the busy world unwound. There's magic in that in between, where what was fades and what will be is unseen. Sky turning indigo tonight takes all I held and makes it light, and in its depth I seem to know the quiet truth that shadows grow. I held your hand in quiet grace. No need for words, no need to chase. The time had come, I felt it slow, and softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, like petals falling on the snow. No storm, no fight, just calm release. A gentle shift, a kind of peace. We said it all in silent ways, in all the looks from yesterdays. No bitter end, no final show. Just softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, with love too deep for tears to show. The world still turned, the light still came, but nothing ever felt the same. It wasn't breaking, it was light, a quiet step into the night. And though it aches, I always knew that letting go was loving you. Softly I let you go, and watch the sky begin to glow. You're gone, but love remains in flow, forever slow, forever slow. The golden light begins to dim, like photographs with softened skin. You smiled once in this very place. Now shadows fall where light had grazed. Nothing breaks, but nothing stays. It all just slowly slips away. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. The echoes hum where voices were, a silence dressed in amber blur. You never left, not all the way. Some warmth decided it would stay. I don't replay, I don't rewind, but still the golden threads unwind. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. Maybe love was like the day, too beautiful to truly stay. But in the dusk its touch remains, soft and quiet, sweet as rain. Faded sunlight on the floor, like like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. Raindrops trace the window pane, like all the times you touched my name. The sea beyond is gray and still, but in my chest the waves remain. A song plays low inside this room, but I can barely hear the tune. Your voice is louder in my mind, still echoing beneath the moon. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot like you. The tide, it calls with broken whispers, like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. The world outside is moving on, but I am caught in where we paused. The chair across remains untouched, a quiet monument to loss. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot like you. The tide, it calls with broken whispers, like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. If I could sail across this sound, would you be waiting on the shore? But waves don't carry love like letters, they only wash what's gone before. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, while the day turns into night. You left me here with just the silence and the sea that feels too right. I close my eyes and you're still near, as the ocean sings you back to life. You were never loud or bright, more like morning's faded light. No burst in flame, no vivid hue, just softened tones and quiet blue. But still you stayed, like skies at dusk, in every pause, in every hush, in every chorus of you remain, like whispered sun in autumn rain. Not meant to shine, not meant to blind, but gently etched within my mind. The boldest shades can slip away, but your soft tones decide to stay. You spoke with warmth, not with sound, like leaves that barely brush the ground. No sudden moves, no grand display, just presence in a simple way. And though the world moves fast and loud, I see you still within the crowd. And every color colors of you remain, like whispered sun in autumn rain. Not meant to shine, not meant to blind, but gently etched within my mind. The boldest shades can slip away, but your soft tones decide to stay. Crashing waves, but yours was mist the morning gave. Not meant to shout, just meant to last. A gentle mark the years surpassed. And yet it colors of you remain, where silence sings a soft refrain. You never had to paint the skies, to live behind my quiet eyes. And even when the world feels new, I'll always keep the hues of you. Everyone's asleep, but I'm still awake. It feels like I'm the only one left in the dark between the city lights. Your face quietly comes to mind. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the weight of memories, one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, silence hums in every breath. Even the clock seems to stop. Every shadow looks like you, and I can't tell if I'm dreaming. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the weight of memories, one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, the dawn may come to wash you away, but I still hold you in the quiet. Even if no one else can see, you're the echo I keep inside. Still standing at the end of the night, where our story softly mains. I whisper your name into the dark, hoping it might reach your heart.
The night is young but feels so still. The world outside has had its fill. You stand there holding your coat tight, but but something in you says not quite.
The clock is ticking soft and slow, but there's a warmth I don't outgrow. We said goodbye, but not enough. The silence now feels far too tough.
Stay a little longer, don't walk away. Let's borrow time before it fades. One more cup, one final song. Pretend we've still been right all along. You look at me with unsure eyes, like we've still got unsaid goodbyes. And though we've tried to let this go, some stories beg to end too slow.
My hand is cold, but yours is near. The words we need are almost here. I'd rather speak them through a stare than never know if you still care.
Stay a little longer, don't walk away. Let's borrow time before it fades. One more breath, one honest look, and hold the page inside this book. Even if the morning comes, even if we know it's done, there's beauty in a moment more, in holding what we had before. Stay a little longer, just tonight. Let's not rush the fading light. One last note, one last refrain before we part.
I stir my cup with no one near. A morning steeped in memories dear. The chair across is empty still, but in my heart you're sitting still. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. The rain taps soft against the pane, repeating all we can't explain. A song we love plays faint and low. In every note I let you go. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. Maybe someday I won't feel this way. The table set for one will stay, but now your presence fills this space. In every scent, in every taste. Coffee for one, yet never alone. You linger here sipping love in coffee for one. Slow, too much to take, and I would bend until I'd break. But then you'd sit beside my store, without a word, just keeping warm. You never asked me to explain, you just stayed and eased the pain. You were my quiet place, my shelter in the noise and haste. When everything felt far too much, you held my heart with just a touch. No need for words, no grand display, just you and silence lighting the way. You were my quiet place, and I still need that peace today. There were no answers in your eyes, just gentle truth, no need for lies. You didn't try to make me smile, just let me cry and breathe a while. You knew the calm that I had lost, and brought it back without a cost. You were my quiet place, my comfort in a crowded space. When I was drowning in my mind, you stayed so I could slowly find a little strength, a little grace, a soft light in a darker place. You were my quiet place, the silence I still long to face. Now when the noise comes back again, I close my eyes and breathe you in. You're not here, but still you stay in all the peace you gave away. You were my quiet place, my home inside this endless race. And though time has taken you from view, your silence still carries me through. No words remain, just empty space, but in my soul you left your trace. You were my quiet place, and I still go there when I pray. Raindrops on the window falling slow and clear, tracing little stories only I can hear. City lights are distant, fading into blue. Every sound around me brings a thought of you. And I breathe in the silence, I let the stillness stay. You're a memory in motion that never fades away, like the rhythm of the rainfall, steady, soft and true. Raindrops on the window feel like thoughts of you. Pages of a journal, words I couldn't say, now they drift like puddles through a quiet grave. No need for a reason, no need for a name, only rainy moments whispering your name. And I breathe in the silence, I let the stillness stay. You're a memory in motion that never fades away, like the rhythm of the rainfall, steady, soft and true. Raindrops on the window feel like thoughts of you. They fall and fall like time standing still, a thousand little echoes, a longing I can't feel. But I sit and smile in this quiet rain. There's peace in remembering without the pain. So I breathe in the silence, I let the stillness stay. You're a memory in motion that never fades away, like the rhythm of the rainfall, steady, soft and true. Raindrops on the window feel like thoughts of you. Raindrops on the window, bringing me back to you. There's a place beyond the sound where every thought just settles down. No tides to pull, no winds to sway, just light that slowly melts the gray. And when I reach that distant line, the noise behind no longer binds. Horizon stillness, calm and wide, a breath of peace I hold inside. No need to speak, no need to move, just being here is all I prove. The world can wait, the clouds can roam, but in this stillness I am home. The ocean rests, sky leans low, and I let go of what I know. No clocks to chase, no steps to trace, just time unfolding into space. The further out I let things be, the closer I return to me. Horizon stillness, calm and wide, a breath of peace I hold inside. No need to speak, no need to move, just being here is all I prove. The world can wait, the clouds can roam, but in this stillness I am home. Some truths don't rise, they simply stay, like sun-warmed rocks or salted bay. I sit and breathe, I watch and learn. The tide retreats and I return. Horizon stillness, far and near, a quiet voice I start to hear, not telling me which way to run, but showing who I have become. No more to chase, no more to roam. In this horizon I am home. The world was heavy today, but I carried what I could. Didn't win, didn't shine, but I stayed, and that's good. No one saw me try, but I still gave my all. Even standing still sometimes counts as not to fall. So if you're listening and feeling the same, here's a little song that won't ask your name. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. You don't have to pretend to be anything more. Even cracked and quiet, you're worth fighting for. Let your shoulders fall, let your heart beat slow. You're not behind, you're just moving slow. So if you're breaking and no one can see, stay with this song, let it sit with your grief. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. Maybe tomorrow will feel less wrong. So stay for a while, just be right here. Even if trembling, even with fear, you made it this far, and that is enough. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Stay for a while and know you are loved.
I've seen the world in shades of gray, but you arrived and lit the way. 1,000 voices call my name, but only yours feels like a flame. I've never felt this kind of truth, so simple, quiet, and full of you. It's you and only you, the one I turn my whole heart to. No one else can fill this space, no smile can take your place. It's you and only you, the love I always knew. I've tried to write a song before, but never knew what love was for. Now every word flows out with ease. Your every lyric, every breeze. I don't need stars to guide me now. Your light is all I care about. It's you. Smile can take your place. It's you and only you, the love I always knew. Even if the world should fade, you'd still be the vow I've made. Through every fear, through every mile, it's you who makes this life worthwhile. Forever in the things I do. You're the voice behind my fight, the calm within my quiet night. It's you and only you, now and always true.
The sun was bleeding into gray as raindrops whispered on the street. I sat alone where we once met, still saving you a seat. The clouds held back just like my heart, not pouring but not clear. In every light that flickered on, I thought you might appear. Between sunset and rain, I wait where time forgets to move. Not day, not night, just in between, where love still tries to prove. Between sunset and rain, I stay for someone who won't come back. My hands are warm, the coffee's cold, but I still hold the cup. Just like your name, I speak it soft, but never loud enough. Between sunset and rain, I wait where shadows start to blur. 1,000 words I never said now echo without her. Between sunset and rain, I stay, though I know you're not there. I could stand, I could walk, but my heart won't let me leave. The air still tastes like your goodbye, and I'm not ready to breathe. Between sunset and rain, I wait where silence paints the sky. Not hoping now, not letting go, just learning how to cry. Between sunset and rain, I wait for you, and I didn't write it down, didn't say it out loud, but something in the darkness still sees me through the crowd. I walk without a reason, I sleep without a name, and yet the stars keep shining like they know I'm not the same. The world keeps asking how I've been, but only the night knows where I've been. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. I tried to leave it behind, tried to laugh it away, but sorrow has soft feet and it finds me anyway. The moon doesn't question the way I just stare. It lets me be broken and simply be there. The world keeps turning while I remain, but only the night knows where I've lain. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. Maybe someday morning will ask me how I feel, but until then I'll whisper to the dark that feels real. Only the night knows the truth I never show. In every breath I keep, in every tear I don't let go. So if you see the stars tonight, just know they always glow. For someone like me, that the night still knows. Mm-hmm.